Kowloon's good night. He went single. Rotate your head outside this dude's going for a ride. Oh, man. I feel for a... Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. This is a great fight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That's a big flex right there.
Just out of range with that right hand. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have. Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. And there's a takedown attempt.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, go, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's gonna throw a knee.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Lee.
Left chain, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Close guard. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Both fighters get up now. Head kick partially blocked.
Nice punch lands. Nice head kick.
Doubles up on the jab. Oh man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, nice. Beautiful power punch. He's got him in the clinch. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh! Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournaments. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so he's got to be happy with that previous round. He was on the wrong end of some striking exchanges, but that big takedown really turned the tide.
John, sometimes you can get that face beat up. When you get to the leg, you start throwing your hips in. I mean, perfect wrestling technique to finish that attack. His butt was down, his back was straight, his head was up. When the head goes up and the body's doing like a rocket ship, it goes up. But unfortunately for his opponent, it came down, crashed into the middle of the octagon. What a takedown. It gets me so excited to watch people go flying through the air. I mean, his opponent didn't want to do that. His opponent doesn't want to fly through the air in the middle of an octagon.
I wouldn't think so.
So he made him do it. And you could tell in that moment,
Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Clearly using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Single collar tie now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so good.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Another big head kick lands. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
There's a kick. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Big punch lands. Ooh. Big head kick lands. opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing eye kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lee's knee is blocked. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, just misses with the kick. And both guys really throwing with authority. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Back to the feet now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful kick. Nice, sneaky head kick. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night. Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside this goofball for a while.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard, lands that elbow on the inside. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a...
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. This is a great fight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pants in the gym have paid off.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Throws the right hand there. Able to check the high kick. Beautiful counter punch, really settling. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Oh, big punch lands.
Unable to land the head kick there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon